The Multiverse explained in 8 minutes. Welcome to Multiverse Lore Hub. Today we're diving into one of the wildest ideas in modern science. The multiverse. Is our universe the only one? Or are we just a tiny part of an infinite cosmic tapestry? In the next 8 minutes, we'll break down what the multiverse is, where the idea comes from, and why it's blowing minds across the globe. Buckle up, because we're going on a journey beyond the stars. Imagine a reality where you're not just you, but countless versions of you exist, each living a different life, making different choices, in entirely different universes. Welcome to the mind-bending concept of the multiverse. In 2025, with sci-fi blockbusters like Avengers, secret wars dominating screens, and physicists debating parallel universes, the multiverse is hotter than ever. In just 8 minutes, we'll unravel what the multiverse is, explore its scientific roots, and dive into why it captivates our imagination. From quantum mechanics to Marvel movies, I'll break down the key ideas and theories, sharing how I went from confused to fascinated by this cosmic puzzle. Get ready to explore the infinite possibilities of the multiverse. Let's jump in. Have you ever wondered if our universe is the only one that exists? What if there are infinite universes, each with their own laws of physics, versions of history, or even different versions of you? Today, we're diving into the fascinating concept of the multiverse, what it is, where the idea comes from, and why it might just change how we see reality itself. What is the multiverse? The word multiverse simply means multiple universes. Instead of just one cosmos, the multiverse suggests there could be many, perhaps infinitely many, universes, each existing beyond our own. Think of it like this. Imagine a massive library where every book represents a universe. Our universe is just one book on one shelf, but the library itself, that's the multiverse. Each universe could have different laws of physics. Some might look nearly identical to ours, while others could be completely alien. Stars might not even form. Gravity might work differently, or time itself could flow backwards. Why scientists think it's possible? The multiverse isn't just a sci-fi idea, it's something physicists actually debate. Here are some of the leading theories. 1. The inflationary multiverse. After the Big Bang, space expanded incredibly fast. Some theories suggest this expansion never stopped completely. Instead, pockets of space kept inflating, creating bubble universes. Our universe is just one bubble in an infinite cosmic foam. 2. Quantum multiverse. In quantum mechanics, particles exist in multiple states until observed. Some physicists argue that every possibility actually happens, just in separate universes. In one universe, you chose tea, in another, you chose coffee. 3. Brane multiverse. String theory. String theory suggests our universe could be like a membrane floating in higher dimensions. Other membranes could exist parallel to ours, entire universes right next to us, invisible but real. 4. Mathematical multiverse. Some scientists argue that every possible mathematical structure exists as its own universe. In that case, reality itself is just math playing out in endless variations. Evidence, or lack of it. Here's the big catch. We don't yet have direct proof of other universes. The multiverse is a theory, not a proven fact. But scientists are searching for hints. For example, cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of the Big Bang. Some believe strange patterns in it could be scars from other universes bumping into ours. Fine-tuning. Our universe's physical constants seem perfectly tuned for life. The multiverse offers one explanation. If countless universes exist, most are lifeless, and we just happen to live in one that works. Still, skeptics argue that if other universes can never be detected, the idea isn't scientific, it's philosophy, what it means for us. So why does the multiverse matter? Well, it could change how we understand reality. If infinite versions of events play out, then our universe might not be unique. Free will. In some interpretations, every choice branches into new universes. Did you take a different career path? There's a universe where you did. Purpose. For some, the multiverse makes our lives feel smaller. For others, it's inspiring. We're part of something unimaginably vast. And beyond science, the multiverse has influenced movies, books, and pop culture, from Marvel's Multiverse to sci-fi classics. It captures our imagination because it challenges our deepest assumptions about existence. Conclusion. The multiverse is a hypothetical collection of universes, each containing its own space, time, matter, and physical laws. Think of it as a cosmic quilt, where each patch is a universe, sometimes similar to ours, sometimes wildly different. In physics, the idea comes from theories like quantum mechanics and cosmology. For example, the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics suggests that every choice or event splits reality into new universes, one for every possible outcome. So in one universe, you're watching this video, but in another, you're skydiving. In cosmology, the eternal inflation theory says our universe is just one bubble in a vast sea of expanding bubbles, each with different physical constants. These ideas, proposed by scientists like Hugh Everett III and Max Tegmark, suggest the multiverse could be real, though we can't yet prove it. Why? Because other universes are beyond our observable reach. The multiverse isn't just for physicists, it's a storytelling goldmine. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU, has made the multiverse a household name, especially in its multiverse saga. In Doctor Strange, 2016, the Ancient One introduces Stephen Strange to the multiverse, taking him on a magical mystery tour through dimensions like the quantum realm and the dark dimension. It's a visual feast of alternate realities. Then, in Loki, 2021, we meet the Time Variance Authority, or TVA, which polices the sacred timeline, the MCU's main reality called Earth 616. The TVA prunes alternate timelines to prevent chaos, but when Loki meets Sylvie, another version of himself, they unravel this control, letting the multiverse explode with infinite possibilities. Movies like Spider-Man, No Way Home, and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness bring in variants, alternate versions of characters like Spider-Man or Doctor Strange, showing how small choices can create vastly different worlds. So, is the multiverse real? Right now, we can't say for certain. It might remain a theory forever, or one day we may find evidence that confirms we're just one bubble in an endless cosmic ocean. But whether or not we ever prove it, the multiverse changes how we see ourselves. It reminds us that reality could be far bigger, stranger, and more mysterious than we ever imagined. And here's the wild thought. If infinite universes truly exist, then somewhere out there, another version of you is finishing this video too. What do you think? Is the multiverse science or just science fiction? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through the cosmos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves mind-bending ideas.